We just want to make a few points about the concept of throws, takedowns, and their relationship to grappling. In general, every takedown, every throw you do is going to involve linking up with the person's body, taking their balance and bringing it under your control so you can manipulate them, bring them to the ground, whether it's the back throws or single, double leg, things like that. It's about how you get from point A to point B, link up with the person, strip away their ability to gain their balance, and then force the move to the ground. Frequently, you'll see in all kinds of sport matches, whether they are grappling matches or not, even boxing, clinches just happen. They have to be broken up. It's a natural thing. We tend to grab. When the situation gets out of control, people are grabbing. So a lot of times covering the distance is not even an issue. The altercation has already begun at a close distance. It's not like a sparring match where we have to come across a ring. Frequently, there's an altercation, it's in your face already, you're in grappling range. Taking someone to the ground is actually a lot easier than you might think. John, anything you want to add?
Well, I think we tend to look at takedowns in two ways. Those takedowns where we've already gripped with our opponent, as David said, we're already in that range, we've laid hands on. But then there are the other takedowns that we look at, which are what we call the shooting takedowns, where we're moving in from range. Both are good because both have different applications. So it's important to study both types. One of the things that I think a lot of people fail to realise is that it's very, very difficult. The person that is most qualified to stay on their feet in an altercation, if you do not want to go to the ground, is the person that is good at takedowns. So someone that knows nothing about takedowns, someone that's got no knowledge of that, they're not as qualified to stay standing up, throwing the kicks and punches and dealing with the situation. The person that has a good knowledge of takedowns usually also has a knowledge of how to stop those things from happening, and therefore it becomes more qualified to remain on their feet through the course of the fight, which is of interest to martial artists who are basically focusing on the stand-up aspects.